Welcome back, everyone. Time to do another quick little comparison between first of all, both these phones are pretty new. The OnePlus 8 just came out not too long ago, but the Samsung Galaxy Note 20 is the newest one. So we'll do a quick little comparison between these two. I have pre-ordered the Note 20. I've owned the OnePlus 8, so whenever the Note 20 comes, I'll do a full comparison. Now, I'll leave links to both of these in the description below, so if you want to pick them up from there, you can and help support the channel at the same time. Now, looking on the front, the OnePlus 8 has a 6.55-inch Fluid AMOLED display, and it's 1080p. Funny enough, they both have the same resolution, and it's a pretty good panel. I enjoyed it. I didn't feel like it was extremely cheap or anything. You have that hole punch display on both for the most part. The OnePlus 8 is on the left, the Note 20s is in the center, and for the most part I enjoyed it. I don't really have any problems with this specific display. A really cool thing about it though is that you do have that 90Hz refresh rate, which is really cool. Not a lot of phones have that capability, but I feel like within the next year most of them are. But you do have that on the OnePlus 8, which is really cool. The Note 20, on the other hand, has a 6.7-inch Super AMOLED display, so a little bit bigger than the OnePlus 8, but that one is 1080p, so again, the same exact resolution on both, but that one does not have that 90Hz refresh rate, where the OnePlus 8 did have that 90Hz refresh rate. So again, it's a small thing, but you're going to have to consider, both sides. Funny enough though, the OnePlus 8 on Amazon is selling for, as far as I know, less than $600, where the Note 20 is retailing for $1,000, which is pretty crazy. That's a steep price to pay for a phone like that. USB Type-C on the bottom, no expandable storage at all on both of these. On the back, triple camera setups. The OnePlus 8 has a 48 megapixel wide-angle lens, 16 megapixel ultra-wide, and 2 megapixel macro lens, where the Note 20 has a 12 megapixel wide-angle lens, 64 megapixel telephoto lens, and a 12 megapixel ultra-wide sensor. Both can do 4K at 60, but the Note 20 does have the ability of shooting 8K videos, which is really cool. So I feel like the quality will be better on the Note 20. I feel like Samsung does a really good job in their cameras, where OnePlus is still lagging behind in this specific area. So I might give the edge to the Note 20 on my first glance, but I haven't tested them yet, so keep that in mind. 16 megapixel camera on the front of the OnePlus 8, 10 megapixel sensor on the Note 20. In terms of software updates and everything, I would say that the OnePlus 8 will have the better software experience because of stock Android. They're both starting off with Android 10, and I want to say that potentially they're both going to be lasting for the same amount of time since Samsung just switched over their life cycle, but I could be wrong, but we're going to have to figure that out. The OnePlus 8 has the Qualcomm Snapdragon 865 chipset, an octa-core CPU, an Adreno 650 GPU, and 8 gigs RAM on the base model, and 12 gigs RAM on the top tier model, where the Note 20 on the other hand has the Qualcomm Snapdragon 865 Plus chipset, an octa-core CPU, an Adreno 650 GPU, and 8 gigs of RAM on both models. So technically speaking, if you get the top tier model of the OnePlus 8, that'll have more RAM than the top tier model of the Note 20, so that's a pretty big thing to keep in mind as well. In terms of battery, they both have 4300 mAh batteries. The OnePlus 8 does not have any wireless charging as far as I know, but the Note 20 has wireless charging and reverse wireless charging, which is a really cool feature. So maybe the battery life may be a little bit better, and battery features are better on the Note 20 at the end of the day. And that really pretty much covers up this quick little comparison. Again, there's pros and cons for both, but once I get my hands on the Note 20, I'll do a full comparison. So that's really pretty much it. If you guys have any other questions or anything, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. Every single subscriber that we get really does count, so it means so much if you guys can hit that. Also check out the other links down in the description as well. My Twitter, my Instagram, my main channel. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.